In this session, we are going to discuss about the algebraic method of solving pair of linear equations. Okay, there are different methods are there: substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication method. These are the three types of algebraic method that we use in this chapter, okay, to solve a pair of linear equation. Now let us discuss the first one, substitution method. You are given a pair of linear equations here. X plus 2y is equal to minus 1. Let it be the first one. 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. Let it be the second one. So, in this method, what do we do? Let us find out the value of x or y from the first equation. Okay, let us write once again. You are given x plus 2y is equal to minus 1. From this, let us find out what is x. X is equal to minus 1 minus 2y, isn't it? This is the value of x. Now let us write the second equation. The second one is 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. Now here we just substitute the value of x from the first equation in the second equation. Is it clear? See, here from the first equation we found what is x, and we have to substitute the value of x in the second equation, or from the first equation you can find the value of y and you can substitute in the second one. Okay, so here we have found the value of x, and let us substitute the value of x in equation number 2. Okay, so let it be equation number 1. Now what we do is substitute equation number 1 in equation number 2. Then let us see what we get. 2 into, what is x? X is minus 1 minus 2y minus 3y is equal to 12. That is 2 into minus 1 minus 2 minus 4y minus 3y is equal to 12. Now minus 4y minus 3y, that is minus 7y, isn't it? Minus 7y is equal to 12 minus 2. When it goes to the right side it becomes plus 2. So 12 plus 2, 14. That is, then what is y? Y is equal to 14 by minus 7, that is equal to minus 2. Now you got the value of y. Now you can substitute the value of y in equation number 1 to get the value of x. Okay, now let us see what is the value of x from equation number 1. X is equal to minus 1 minus 2 into y. 2 into y is minus 2, that is equal to minus 1 plus 4, that is equal to 3. 4 minus 1, 3. Now you got the value of x and y. So it is very simple. You will be given a pair of linear equations, isn't it? Now from the first one you find the value of, either you find the value of x or y, and that value you have to substitute in the second equation. This is the second equation. So from the first one here we have found what is x, then that value we substituted in the second equation, then you will be getting the value of y. Now using this value of y you can find the value of x, or from the first equation you can find the value of y here, then you will be getting the value of x first. Okay, then substituting the value of x here you can find the value of y. Okay, I think it is clear. Now let us move to some problems that has been asked in the previous years from this topic. Here it is given that sum of ages of father and son is 40 and father's age is 3 times that of his son. Okay, so sum of ages of father and son is 40 years. So let us assume that let the age of father be x and age of son be y. Okay, according to the question, sum of age of father and son, that means x plus y. It is given that x plus y is equal to 40 years. Let it be equation number 1. You see, it is given that sum of ages of father and son is 40. Ages of father is x years, age of son is y, then according to the question x plus y is equal to 40. It is also given that age of father, that is x, age of father is 3 times that of his son. 3 into 3 times that of his son. What's the age of son? Y. X is equal to 3y. Let it be equation number 2. I think now we got the equation. I think it is clear. Sum of ages of father and son, x plus y is equal to 40, and father is 3 times that of his son, that is x is equal to 3y. Now what you can do is, you can substitute equation number 2 in equation number 1. Then let us see what do we get. Instead of x, you can write 3y, isn't it? Then equation number 1 becomes 3y plus y is equal to 40. 3y plus y, 4y equals 40. Y equals 40 by 4, that is 10. You got the value of y as 10. Now, if you substitute the value of y in equation number 2, what you will be getting? You will be getting the value of x, isn't it? What is x now? X is equal to 3y, that is 3 into y, 10. That is equal to 30 years. That is, what is x? X is age of father. Age of father is x, that is 30 years, and age of son is y, that is 10 years. I think it is clear. So, this type of problems, you have to form 2 equations, and from one equation you can find the value of x or y, and you can substitute in the other equation, and you can find the unknown values, that is x and y. Okay, now let us move to another problem. Here in the question it is given that 2 numbers are in the ratio 5:6, and if 8 is subtracted from each number, the ratio becomes 4:5. Okay, we have to find the numbers. 2 numbers are in the ratio 5:6. So let the numbers be x and y. These are the 2 numbers. According to the question, x by y is equal to 5:6. It is given that 2 numbers are in the ratio 5:6. That means x by y is equal to 5/6. From here you can find out what is the value of x. What is x from here? X is equal to 5y by 6. Let it be equation number 1. So it forms a linear equation. From here we find what is the value of x. If you want, you can find what is the value of y. Okay. So x is equal to 5y by 6. Now let us look at the question again. It is also given that if 8 is subtracted from each number, so what are the numbers? X and y are the numbers. It is given that if 8 is subtracted from x and if 8 is subtracted from y, from each number, if 8 is subtracted, the ratio becomes 4:5. Is it clear? That given numbers are x and y. Here we subtracted 8 from x and we subtracted 8 from y. Then the ratio of the numbers become 4:5. That is 4/5. Now just let us cross multiply. 5 into x minus 8. 5 into x, 5x. 5 into minus 8, minus 40 is equal to 4 into y, 4y. 4 into minus 8, minus 32. Let us take 4y to this side. Then you will be getting 5x minus 4y is equal to minus 32 plus 40. Let us take minus 40 to the other side. It will become plus 40. So 40 minus 32, that is 8. Let it be equation number 2. Now you got 2 equations. The first condition, 2 numbers are in the ratio 5:6. From here we find what is x. The second condition, if we subtract 8 from each number, the ratio will be 4:5. So we subtracted 8 from each number x and y. Okay, then the ratio will be 4/5. Now from here we get another linear equation. Now let us substitute equation number 1 in equation number 2. Then let us see what we get. Instead of x, you should write 5y by 6. Then it becomes 5 into, what is x? 5y by 6 minus 4y is equal to 8. 25y by 6 minus 4y is equal to 8. If you take 6 as LCM, you will be getting 25y minus 6 4s are 24. 24y equals 8. 25y minus 24y, 1y, that is y. Y is equal to 8 into 6, that is 48. Now you get the value of y as 48. Now if you substitute the value of y in equation number 1 or 2, you will be getting the value of x. I think it will be easy to substitute in equation number 1. So let us substitute the value of y in equation number 1. Then equation number 1 becomes x is equal to 5y, that is 5 into, what is the value of y? 48 by 6. 6, 48 get cancelled 8 times. Then you will be getting the value of x is equal to 8 5s are 40. So the numbers are x and y, isn't it? So the numbers are 40 and 48. Let us see what is 40 by 48. You can divide by 8. You will be getting 5 by 6, isn't it? See, it is given that ratio of the two given numbers are 5 by 6. Now let us subtract 8 from each number. 40 minus 8, 32. 48 minus 8, 40. What is the ratio? You can divide again by 8. You will be getting 4 by 5, isn't it? So it is true. So our answer is, that's right. So the numbers are 40 and 48. Thank you. Hi students. If you want to master the subjects, especially mathematics, you have to practice similar types of problems. Okay. So the similar problems are given in the link given in the description. You can click the link, you can get the PDF downloaded and you start practicing. Now, if you have not subscribed our channel, you subscribe it and share with your friends. Okay, I'll be coming soon with new topic the very next day. Thank you.